When it comes to treating the skin under your eyes, you really want to be careful with a lot of the tools out there. A lot of them aren't specifically designed for this more sensitive, more fine skin. So I'm thrilled that INIA gifted me their Lumin tool, as this is a 4-in-1 tool specifically designed for your under eye area. Now it has red light, the 630 to 680 lumen range, which is a fantastic proven range of red light, but that is going to be very, very minimal on this tool. And if you are specifically looking for red light, I would add to this tool with a red light therapy mask, which INIA also provides a clinical grade red light mask. But the real focus here is on the vibration, the microcurrents, and the kind of massage experience you get with this metal tip. It really is a lower level microcurrent that is specifically designed for this area while giving you that red light and everything else. Let me show you my experience with it, as I have only used it a couple of times and I've already been really impressed. Now it has 3 modes, and you just hold it down to turn it on, and it's always going to start in revive mode, and then you have lift mode, and then you have volumize mode. And as you go through the modes, you will notice that this changes. How it's vibrating will change, how it's flashing changes, and it does just feel a little bit stronger as you go up in the modes, but that strength is very minimal. It's more the difference in vibration, the difference in heat. Now, I've been testing it with the lift mode, as that is the mode that I think my eyes are at. If I were younger, I would definitely be going for just the revive mode. That mode is great for those dark circles and puffiness you can get under your eyes when you're not taking the best care of yourself, maybe didn't get enough sleep, whatever's going on. That is a great one for helping with that. The lift mode is more specific for when your skin starts getting a little more crepey, you're working on the wrinkles. That's where I'm at. I'm in my mid-40s, so I want something that just lifts my eyes a little more. And when I use this, it really was lovely. I am familiar with microcurrent tools, and this felt quite mild yet powerful still working on my eye. My eye twitched as I did it, but it really did pull my eyes up notably, even though I only did it for a couple minutes on each eye, and that's all I really focused on. It did a fantastic job. And then if you need to level up beyond the lift mode, the next mode is the volume mode, and that one's designed more for sunken eye sockets, larger bags, really built-in crow's feet. So as I get older, I would move into the volume mode, which would help with all that. At this point, for my eyes, that would be too much. So this really does adapt to what your eyes' needs are. And I think in particular, it's adapting to you as you age, because we're all naturally going to have all of these periods in our lives, and this will help along the way. Now, there are a few key pieces I want you to be aware of with this. First off, it requires this super tiny little cord to charge it, so you don't want to lose this. It's very specific. And the other piece is that you do need to use some form of conductive gel. When you turn it on, that conductive gel is what is going to help conduct it and give you that microcurrent that you want. Now, they provide their conductive gel, which is what they've tested this with and what all the clinical studies are based on. But one of the coolest things about this is whatever you use with it, it will actually help your skin absorb that more. So if you have a really nice serum that you want to work into your under eye area, this is an excellent opportunity to use that. Maybe mix it with this so you make sure to not lose the conductivity, or if your serum is of the correct liquidy feel to it, if it has enough moisture to conduct, you might be good to go. I just recommend testing with this first so you really know what to expect, so then when you use your serum, you can really see if it's doing the same thing. Now, this conductive gel is pretty nice too. It does have aloe vera and sodium hyalurate or hyaluronic acid in it. So it is meant to help hydrate and plump as well. And you get a couple other nice additions as well with this. You get these 24 karat gold eye masks that are really nice to do after you do a session. Just nice, straightforward eye masks. And then I actually really love that it comes with this massager. I keep this in my fridge, and after I've done my whole treatment, when I've taken the eye mask off and I still have some serum under my eyes, this feels amazing. This on its own, just rubbing something cool on your under eye area is a wonderful way to help depuffen and just give your eyes a little bit of a boost in the mornings. And lastly, you are not limited to using this just on your eyes, even though I think it is specifically designed for your under eye area. And I love that about it because a lot of the tools I've tested, I am not comfortable using on that area, and it is a place where we age faster, so having something specific for it is fantastic. But you can use this anywhere else. You can focus on your 11s, your smile lines, anywhere else where you want to use some microcurrent, a little bit of red light, some heat, some massage. This is a great tool. It is very specific. It definitely meets its goals. The INIA Lumin is worth checking out.